let's get some metal on top of the lean-tos we built.
Yep, and then gutters.
Today's video is sponsored by Super Sparrow. Alright guys, let's get this done. It'll be nice to have this space. Putting metal on isn't really that hard, right?
I don't think it is, but I just hand you things. Careful using a ladder.
Is it at the right level?
Yeah, yep. Look at that, guys. Look at all that beautiful roofing. Maybe we'll get some decent amount of water. Get the other side done and then get some gutters going.
Alright, bring me the ladder, pretty lady.
Gonna leave you up there for the day.
Yeah. Good choices.
What kind of choices are you gonna give me? Huh?
There you go. Probably shouldn't do that when I'm 40 anymore, eh?
Bust your knee. Get a chalk line and cut it first and then do the rest of those screws.
Yeah. Holding it tight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stretch it out.
Got a
Still gonna be loud, so if it's too loud, we're gonna get some earmuffs, but
chalk line here.
it's gonna be loud.
Too loud to do without headphones. We like our ears.
Not too bad. One little spot like 2 feet out that bumped out like ½ an inch.
Alright guys, when we went and picked up all that stuff, we also picked up a bunch of mint. I'm excited. Look at all this. So I'm gonna go plant this mint. Mint's pretty hardy, so hopefully it survives. let's get back to work. We're gonna go finish up the pole barn and try to get the fascia boards and the gutters up. So maybe if it does rain tomorrow, we can collect some water. Pretty exciting, huh? So let's go get back to work.
So all right, Jen's inside prepping dinner kinda, and she planted some mint on the hillside. I threw a couple pieces of this metal fascia. I've never done this, never really watched anybody do it, but I just kind of assumed it's self-explanatory. I found this drip edge really cheap. It's like $1 per 10-foot piece at the Habitat for Humanity, so I bought 4 of them. I bought all of them. We're gonna let this roof hang over a couple inches, and then the drip edge, and then the fascia we got tucked up underneath the drip edge. What this is gonna do is our gutter is only gonna come out 5 inches. We got 5-inch gutters, and we're not gonna put them right here at the top. We're gonna put them down a little bit lower. What that's gonna do, hopefully when the snow slides off, it goes over our gutter. Maybe that's common practice. I don't know. Again, I don't ever research things. I just kind of look at it from a practical standpoint. So maybe there's a better way to do it, but I'm going to start putting a gutter up. Doesn't have to be perfect, guys. It's a pole barn, and like I said, I'm going to try my best. But I'm going to put the gutter up here and kind of stare at it for a minute. Yeah, see, if we put it all the way up here, the snow is going to hit this and rip it off. So I'm thinking the gutter is going to go down like this. That way, when it comes off, it doesn't instantly hit our gutter and rip it off. Bought these 7-inch spikes because they were $1 a piece. It's $11 for 10 of them. And I think if they do get ripped off, they'll just pop out. And everything else was like, the screws were $2 a piece, and then there were hidden ones that looked like they'd be really easy to install. I really wanted to buy them, but they were $2.50 a piece. So it was like 150, 200 bucks it would end up being for just the screws to mount it. I was not impressed with that. Hold on, guys. I gotta look like I'm working because the boss is coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got the work done yet?
Hold on. Boss is coming. Yep, nice and good.
I just made you a delicious dessert, and you're just sitting here slacking.
Yep.
God. By the way, guys, did you notice he copied my outfit today? I had on the red top and dark pants first. Copied me. He
She's lying.
He dug through his drawers and put on the same thing as me just to be funny in this video.
I did not.
He did too.
Twinsies.
Yeah, see?
Twinsies.
We're not 12-year-old girls.
Twinsies. Guess what, guys? We're using copper silicone because it's going to be inside anyway.
And he told me to order way more than we needed.
Well, it doesn't hurt to have it. Ugh. Ugh. All right, you guys stay there. All right, let's put a tank here.
Scout's digging a hole. What are you doing? Catch your breath. Scout.
Hey. Ooh. All right, guys, we have a storm coming in like 4 or 5 hours. I want to get gutters on the pole barn on the other side. Got the other side done last night. That shouldn't take too long. Then maybe get this gutter up.
Get a gutter up on this side.
And then we'll have lots
Hopefully.
of rain catchment.
We'll have lots of rain catchment. Just hopefully it actually storms. Alright guys, we have been super happy with our Super Sparrow water bottles. We've been using them for about 3 years now. We've been working out hard on the lean-tos and they have kept us hydrated. So check out supersparrow.com. Use the link below and we're going to give a few away to some of our viewers. So if you want a water bottle, comment I want a water bottle below and we'll pick a few of you to get a water bottle sent to you. I highly recommend you checking one out if you need a water bottle. These ones, I really like the handle. It's super easy to carry it. And you can pop it up easy with one hand and BPA and toxin free, which is important when we're drinking out of plastic water bottles. And again, if you want a water bottle yourself, we'll be giving out 3 of them. So comment below, I want a water bottle, and we will pick a few people to have them sent out. All right, guys. Thank you again, Super Sparrow, for your support and sponsoring today's video.
We got one side of the barn hooked up, ready for water, ready for the storm that's coming in a few hours. This is covering the whole state of Michigan, so hopefully it doesn't twirl around us. So those little connectors I just showed you, those go on the more common IBC tote connections at the bottom. There's a valve on the food grade IBC totes typically, and those ones have a different type of thread than the other tanks we've gotten. The other ones were just regular national pipe thread, and I could get PVC fittings from the hardware store and thread them on. These ones have like a press-on fitting, and then you have to crimp them on. I don't know what the name of that is, but we ordered a couple of the clamps, a couple of the fittings on Amazon. We'll put a link in the description box so you guys can find them easy. That will be, if you need those, buy them there, and that'll help us out as well.
Yeah, it's an affiliate link for Amazon, and we appreciate it. It's a tiny little bit of support. It doesn't cost you anything extra.
Yep, every penny helps. So, we bought two of those. What were they, like $18.99, or were they more expensive?
Two of them, it was $18.99. Yeah.
Yep.
One was $11.99, or two was $18.99.
Yeah. So if you guys are using IBC totes for stuff and you're getting them somewhere else, I think other people we've seen sell them for like 20 to 25 bucks a piece. You can get two of them for $18.99. So check it out.
Yes.
But let's get the other side going. Jen can grab that stuff and we'll get rolling. All right, guys, we have to cut down the metal on this edge. It's sticking out 4 inches, and we only have 5-inch gutters. So in order to make it the best possibility for snow and water catchment, we, 1, put the gutter a little bit lower, but 2, the metal's gonna overhang like 2 inches, a little, about half of the gutter. That way, if we get torrential downpours, we might lose a little bit of water, but 90% of rain will go in there unless it's like a killer storm.
Yeah. And
when the snow slides off, it'll go over the gutter. Guys, one thing we use all the time is our water bottles, especially the ones from Super Sparrow. This is a new one, so we've been using the metal ones for the last couple years, and these ones work great. I really like the lid. It has like a new design, I think, like almost like a straw, and it has a nice air vent. It has a nice little thing inside to hold the ice away, so it just flows really good. Super happy with Super Sparrow. They support us. They've been supporting us since the beginning of our channel, so we really appreciate them. And if you need a water bottle, check them out. If you need a water bottle, check them out. The links are in the description box below and first pinned comment. Probably pour a good amount of that, so if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I can go get more water. It's obviously leaking from right there. Stop trying!
put a little extra pitch on this one because it's moving fast. But that's good. Moving in the right direction. We could just put a cap on this and then use one of those little things that I did. I don't know how I cut a hole in it, but and we would just lose like 2 inches of roof. I bought the little insert that goes in here so you can make your own hole, and bought a couple of those. That way we don't have to use that piece. You can take that piece back if you want. I mean, $10 or $1.
That's your call.
But I don't know how I'm gonna cut the hole. Let me see.
I'm sorry. I found this too. I didn't know if you could use this.
Yes. It's like perfect. But it's alright. I already cut this, so it's no big deal now.
Oh,
where was it?
In the shed?
Obviously,
in the back?
But where?
In the back? I'll stick it with all the rest of the gutter stuff in case we need it. Looks good.
It's starting to rain, I think. I gotta go get a bungee cord. It's raining. It's raining. Start the rain, hurry. Need a bungee cord. I'll run and get a bungee cord real quick. Dogsby, stay here with you.
It's raining. Rain started earlier than it was supposed to. It was supposed to start at like 3 and it's 1. Hooray for rain though. Let's see how this all turns out.
Look at that, guys. Sweetness. Basically like a faucet running right into the tote. There's a little bit of water like overspilling. Like it comes down like little bursts. Kind of goes over the edges. So maybe we'll do like maybe we'll get like some kind of metal sheet to go along here for the summertime. Like 80% of it is going right into 80% of it's going right into the gutter. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So we are losing a little water because we did it lower and it's not 5 inches into the gutter, but maybe it'll pour here and I'll get to check it. Pretty cool. Whew. Alright guys, it rained for like an hour real slow and it just started pouring finally after an hour break, and all the water from the heavy downpour is going over the gutter. So we had to install like that for snow load, otherwise they'd get ripped off. But I might either be cutting the metal back a little bit, or doing what I did here. Maybe you can see it. Putting a piece of metal, putting a piece of sheathing or something with some clips or something to catch the rain. Because we're getting like really good rain right now. And it's filling up our tank like quick. But you can see down here, so that's good. I got drenched doing that, but it's gonna get us a lot of water, so it's worth getting wet. So hopefully it rains here for another little bit. That's enough rain to water the blueberries in the garden and fill these totes up a little bit. So I'm gonna sit here and chill out. All right, guys. Looks like a steady rain for a little while, which is great. But I am stuck in the pole barn / not in the mood to go in the cabin. So I'm gonna work on organizing all of this nonsense. While the rain is raining, I'm gonna organize the barn a little bit. So hang out with me.